Hello everyone. Many years ago I was working with children in an under fives unit, and in my spare time I was helping out at a soup kitchen. One of the men who used to come in for food was called Steve. Steve was having a difficult time. He was in poor health, he was estranged from his family, and he had little in the way of material possessions. He was actually living in someone's shed. Steve used to ask me about my work with children, and my stories about them gave him obvious pleasure. One day, I was telling Steve about our plan to host a Christmas party for the kids. As I talked, he put his hand in his pocket and he handed me a small pile of coins. "Buy the kids something nice from me," he said. Although the coins amounted to no more than a few pounds, I marvel at the generosity of someone who had so little. In Mark chapter 12, verses 41 to 44, we hear about a time when Jesus was observing people as they made contributions to the temple treasury. Many rich people put in large sums, but Jesus' attention fell on a woman who offered just a little loose change. Despite the smallness of her contribution, Jesus commended her. He said that she had been more generous than everyone else put together. Why? Because the coins she gave represented everything she had. What we do with our money says a lot about the things that we truly value. My friend Steve entrusted me with his money because he valued the happiness of children he had never met more highly than the things he could buy for himself. The woman in the Bible story entrusted her coins to the temple treasury because she valued God more highly than her own welfare. As we near the end of the financial year, it's a great time to review the way we handle the finances that God has entrusted to us. God isn't asking us to give what we don't have, but simply to make wise and generous choices with what we do have.